Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I'm so happy to have you here with me. I am doing a video on how to instantly improve your life. I've done that in the past and it got a lot of likes, so I wanted to produce another one because it seems like you guys enjoyed that content. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. If you are not a subscriber and you are new, if you enjoy this kind of content, I would love for you to subscribe so that we can continue to kind of provide messages for the right people. I believe you guys will, whomever is supposed to be attracted to this channel will be, and it's just a nice way to help collectively just help others with their life paths and their happiness and their joy, and I'm just kind of trying to help in that way. So hopefully if you're attracted to my channel, you'll stay, you'll subscribe, and I'll be able to provide more content for you. This is a pick a card. So what I usually do is I think of the numbers 1 through 4 because there's 4 options, and whichever number floats into my mind is the one that I select. But we all think differently. We all use our intuition in different ways, and whichever way that you're more comfortable with is perfectly fine. So if you're more visual and you want to concentrate on the stone to select or the color on the card, just visually, if you want to concentrate on looking at the piles, that's perfectly fine. If you need more time to select your pile, feel free to pause the video. This is a timeless video, so whenever you're finding this is when you need the message, and you definitely can pick more than one pile if you're drawn to that. So feel free to pause the video. I'm going to get started with pile number 1, so I'm going to clear away these other piles for later on. And we're going to start with pile number 1. Okay, if you chose pile number 1 or this stone, this is going to be your reading. I'm gonna move this. Okay, pile number 1, let's see. Don't worry, if something's out of view, I will definitely pick it up so you guys can see it. I know our intuition picks up on different things. So some of you really like to look at the cards, and I will make sure that they are in view for you. So this reading is how to instantly improve your life. Oh, those are beautiful together. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to start with this card. It says patience, and it says your prayers have been heard and they are being answered. So that's a comforting message. All right, guys, let me just take these in a little bit. Let's think about what we're asking. So we're asking how to instantly improve our lives. So this is pile number 1, how to instantly improve your life. It's saying your diet is important here. It says Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to make positive eating and drinking choices and for reducing or eliminating my cravings for unhealthful substances. So when I see this card, it's not just about eating, it's definitely about what we put in our bodies for nutrition. So drinking a lot of water, eating healthy foods, fruits, vegetables, if you eat meat, lean meats, those kinds of things. But diet for me is everything we take in. So anything we see on TV, anything we read about, the types of things we scroll through on social media, it's all part of what we're taking in. So right off the bat, you can improve your life instantly by filtering out the things that are not good for you or that don't serve you. And even with regards to news or negativity, it's really easy to get bombarded by things that bring down our vibration when we're online. And also the news, it's really depressing sometimes. And for really sensitive people, which typically the people that are sensitive are drawn to this channel. And by sensitive, I mean, you feel things emotionally, you feel things spiritually. You're able to kind of pick up on others' energies and things like that. It's hard to digest those things and not lower your vibration in some way. I had to stop watching the news a long time ago because it just hurts too much, and so I like to filter out what I put into my mind. Also, our thoughts are really important, guys. So keep in mind what your thoughts are telling yourself, because we are taking those in and subconsciously remembering what we're telling ourselves. So we have to make sure we are switching our mindset. So if we wake up and we're having a negative mindset, try to switch that. We can easily do that by thinking of things that we're really grateful for in our lives, and try to remember what we really want. Try to, think of our manifestations and what we really want. Creative expression is coming up in my mind now that I'm talking about that. And one of the really good ways to understand what would make you happier or what would improve your life is by writing things down and trying to really sit down and put yourself in the frame of mind to understand what would make you happy. Integrity is here. It says you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. So perhaps love in your life would make you happy if that's not currently something that's in your life. Maybe you're thinking of manifesting a relationship. When I see this card, it reminds me of a couple, kind of like romance here. So maybe that's what you're hoping to get. And this is the blessings card and a beautiful rainbow here. So make sure you're focusing on what is beautiful in your life currently. We can look outside and see so many things in nature, and it will automatically make us feel blessed and happy. So it's really important to kind of look around and see all the beauty that is provided for us in life and just be thankful for those things. I'm also seeing friendship here. Perhaps you guys are looking for just another companion or just someone to share your joys with, share your blessings with. Inner child is here. So what can instantly improve your life? This says, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun and stay safe. So your inner child wants to come out, just even maybe in a creative way. Maybe if you like painting or you like to do something with your hands, maybe clay, or like I said, painting. You could maybe draw. Maybe you're a drawer, maybe you're a writer, those kinds of things. Just kind of entertain that inner child. Sometimes we just need to play a little bit, let ourselves, out in nature and have fun and run around in nature. Deep emotional healing is here. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. So you guys maybe are really healing from something, and it's maybe time for you to be able to allow yourself to get into that more happy mindset. deep emotional healing. You guys have probably really been through something, and I see like a light at the end of the tunnel. Perhaps you've gone through this darkness and you're starting to kind of feel this kind of come out a little bit more. This emotional healing is happening for you. Victim is here. So when we get into the victim frame of mind, it automatically takes away our power. So we want to make sure that we aren't feeling like a victim. We have to kind of understand what our part in a circumstance is, or what we have done to create that circumstance. Victim mentality is something that can really ruin lives, because what happens is you end up not really taking responsibility and learning and growing from whatever happened. Hopefully you will be able to kind of understand what that card means for you, because this is general. Pick a card and it could be anything. It could be, looking at others that have the victim mentality, and perhaps you want to try and help others that have that, or it could be your, maybe your victim mentality is preventing you from kind of healing a situation. You have unnecessary worries here. And that says, release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. And then you have subdued here. So perhaps you've been feeling subdued. Maybe you have gone through some stuff. It also says help from above. So just realize that the angels and spirit and God are there to help you through things. If you were a victim of something, hopefully you have understood that healing is necessary to move forward, and you've empowered yourself in order to get the healing that you need. And also you got the Emperor card, and you got 10 of Cups. And this says family, love, and blessings. And this says organization, leadership, and structure. So perhaps it's time for you to take more of a take charge attitude in your life. He's holding the world, it looks like, in the palm of his hand. So I think empowering yourself would really help this group. Just making sure that you know how much power you possess, and you're able to kind of move forward from things that have hurt you. And it takes time. You may need to seek help for that. Maybe you need some time. Maybe reach out to friends in order to help you get through some hard times. And if you have already kind of started that healing process, try to release some of your worries, because worries can really, they can take over our minds, and they can prevent us from getting into the parts of life that are calling for us to kind of move forward. There's always help from above. Just remember that you have that to lean on. And perhaps what this is trying to say is you need to take charge. The Emperor is typically a boss. He's very successful. He's able to take the lead. He's able to, it says, organize things. He's able to lead. He's able to create a structure in his life. He's the boss of his life. Perhaps you need to take more charge in a family situation. Maybe you need to kind of take responsibility more so for a family, or if you want this family, if that's what you're aiming for, if that's the blessings that you're looking for, it's time to take control of your life and really kind of move forward. Try to help heal this inner child, or whatever made you feel like a victim in the past. Make sure you kind of go within and empower that victim mentality. Help feel, stronger in life. Take on this persona, because you have the strength within you. You definitely have that emperor quality within you. You have the strength to take control of your life and move forward. You're a natural leader. You're able to do that right now. It's just important to kind of weed out the things that are unnecessary in your life, the things that are holding you back. Make sure you're healthy. Make sure you're putting all good things into your life. Sometimes when we get into victim mentalities or depression, or things that, if we wallow in our circumstances where we're really hurting and we're not healing enough, we forget about simple things like diet, how important it is to put fresh, organic things into our mouths and, nurture ourselves and give us the nutrients that we need. And then also drinking lots and lots of water, making sure we're not putting, drowning things out with substances, making sure that we take on that power of the emperor, because he's very strong. He's the boss of his life. He's the boss of others. He has the knowledge to lead. And I think right now that, or during that healing period, that was subdued in your life because you were trying to heal, which is totally fine. We all go through those times where we need to take a back seat, but don't take a back seat of your life for too long. And I've read this already, but integrity's here. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. So if it is love that you're looking for, take on that emperor quality where you're taking control of your life again. You know that you're worthy of this kind of love, and you are able to see the many blessings in your life. Just by looking out your window, you can see the blessings and be grateful for all that is there. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you guys just to get a few more messages for pile number 4. I just want to see what will come out. I'm sorry, did I say pile number 4? Maybe pile number 4 will hold some messages for you. Maybe it's linked. Pile number 1, I want to pull some more messages for pile number 1. How can pile number 1 instantly improve their lives? Pile number 1, how can they instantly improve their lives? Oh, we got a bunch. I'll take these because they came out really quickly in a chunk. Yes, love life. Maybe you guys are trying to manifest your love life, and that's what needs renewed. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. So perhaps that's what you're working on. Maybe something happened in your love life that made you feel like you were a victim and caused you these worries and caused you the pain that you're healing from. Maybe integrity was broken by someone. Maybe someone didn't use integrity with you, and that created pain, and you had to deeply heal from that. But I think you're working through that now, and if you are still kind of feeling like the victim, creative expression will help you get that out and get that healing of that inner child working, because you need to feel that joy again. You need to feel that happiness again. The rainbows are here, just kind of showing the rainbow comes after the storm. Perhaps you guys are, the rain is here, the rain comes, the rain washes things away, and then the rainbow comes out because there's new horizons coming, and that's what I feel for you guys. That's what's happening. Self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. So that is beautiful. Just believe you already have all that beauty and all that love that the Creator is working through you. You have that because of the God confidence you possess. Believe in yourself, and you know that you already possess all the qualities of the Emperor. You just need to let that become more active in your life. It shouldn't be subdued anymore. Unconventionality is here. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Perhaps you guys have subdued some of the qualities in your personality that you feel are unconventional, but bringing that out is what will bring you happiness. You guys are different for a reason. Our uniqueness is what is our beauty. I'm going to pull one more card here. Can I have one more card for pile number 1? How can they instantly improve their lives? One card, please. How can they instantly improve their lives? Pile number 1. How can pile 1 instantly improve their lives? Pile number 1. Oh, I got 2. That's perfect. That's fine. Thank you. Oh my gosh, look at this. Success, recognition, enthusiasm, the Sun card. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a glorified card. It's shining light on all the beauty in your life. And it's the happiest card in the deck. Playfulness, feeling young. The world is here. Accomplishment, celebration, and completion. You guys are ready to kind of start a new phase. And once you shine the light on all the things that are beautiful in your life, that will start flowing through your life for you. This is a beautiful way to end the reading. The Sun card is success, recognition, enthusiasm. Bring that back into your world. You need that, and you will start a new chapter. This is about accomplishment, celebration, and completion of a chapter. So you guys are getting ready to start getting past the subdued nature of the healing process and bring in this energy. You're ready. You're there. You already possess these things. Don't forget about your self-confidence through God confidence. You have all these things. The rainbow is right there. Your life is improving. Just recognize all of the beauty in your life, and that is how you will start changing this mentality into this powerful person that's holding the whole world in their hands. Okay, guys, you have all of what you need already. Your unconventionality is what is your beauty. So don't hide yourself. Don't subdue those qualities. That's what will bring you through to that next level. It's probably something to do with your integrity. Maybe you guys really have a strong integrity, and that is beautiful. That's something that you should shine into the world. We need more of that, for sure. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope that was helpful to you. It was a beautiful, beautiful reading. And if you like this kind of reading, please give it a thumbs up so that I know what more, what kind of content to create in the future. If you're not subscribed, I would absolutely love you guys to be here with me. You have gorgeous energy. You guys are leaders. You guys are, that integrity shines through, and that's something that's very special, and we need more of that in the world. And I would love for you to be following me in my channel, and we can grow together. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. Let's get moving on yours. If you chose pile number 2 or this stone, this is your reading. Don't worry if something's out of focus. I will make sure that I move the cards as we kind of talk about them so you guys can see them. I know you guys like to see them because your intuition picks up on certain things in the cards or in the pictures. And this reading is how to instantly improve your life. Beautiful. Okay, this is pretty clear. Well, first of all, I want to start out with these 3 cards because they popped out together and I felt like I had to keep them all. And they kind of work together. So, deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. Setting boundaries, threshold protection, honor, and power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. Those are beautiful. So, right off the bat, you guys need to kind of take time for yourselves. I feel like that would improve your life immediately. Enjoy, relax. Enjoy relaxing activities that nurture your soul. Massage is here. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me know that I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatments. You guys really give a lot to others, and you absolutely need to set some boundaries in order to create some time for yourselves. You guys are very strong. I feel like you guys, a lot of people come to you and lean on you. And you have very deep emotions. You are a very strong person, and I think sometimes people don't realize how deeply things affect you because you are so strong. But it's time to kind of set some boundaries. It says power over difficulty. You guys take on a lot. You guys are able to let's say what I'm thinking of right now in my mind is a phoenix rising, but you guys can go through things that are extraordinarily hard, and no one will realize how much it's impacting you because of the strength that you show on the outside. And you guys are very strong on the inside too, but it's time to kind of set some boundaries. This person is kind of saying, stop, like she's like, even though look at all the power coming out of her hands, and people come to her for that power. I feel like that's how you guys are. People come to you for your strength, but sometimes you do need to set boundaries and really take time for yourself. You need to enjoy life a bit and nurture yourself. You are very strong, but you do need to do things that will just pamper yourself a little bit. If you like massages, this is a message, go ahead and pamper yourself with a massage. If it's not a massage, then something that you enjoy that brings out, that you feel nurtured by or pampered by. Let someone take care of you for a little while, because I think you guys really give a lot. You're very empathetic. You give a lot. You enjoy giving, but we have to set boundaries sometimes. And I think sometimes you don't have time to really be spontaneous and let your wild side out, your fun wild side, because you are so serious and you're taking care of others. They come together, they come to you. Your friends probably all kind of lean on you a little bit. This actually says fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is... Sorry about that, pile number 2. I'm back. Let's just pick up with this card again. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So this could be, your friends all leaning on you, but this also is a message that if you do feel burdened and you have a lot going on, there's people around that are willing to help you as well. I feel like you guys, like I said, you take on a lot because you are so strong and you're very successful. You've got the card of success that came up, success, recognition, self-esteem. And then you also have the 9 of Earth, which is a very content, successful person. It says contentment, luxury, independence. Because you have both these cards, I absolutely know that people view you as extremely successful, that you have everything, you have all of your ducks in a row, you have it together. You are like an it person. People look at you and they say, this person, they have the key to success. They have the key to life. And so it's really easy for them to depend on you, to lean on you, to think, what, that person, they can help me because they're so successful and they're so good at what they do. You probably help people through life lessons and through things that they're dealing with. It says you can break free from recurring negative patterns by paying attention to know the lesson and blessing they contain. So I'm sure people come to you with very heavy things quite often. Perhaps you have a family to take care of. I know mommies, if you're a mom listening to this, self-care is very important. And when we have to take time to take care of ourselves, I see this card and it says invocation. So she's performing some kind of ceremony for spirituality, and maybe you guys are really interested in spirituality, but when I looked at this looked like a mom who's like getting a skincare routine together or something like that, like where you're really taking care of yourself, you're pampering yourself. You've got a lot going on around you. You basically can walk through fire for your family, but you really do have to kind of step back, take time for yourself. Bittersweet is here, so these are things that we celebrate. And when I look at this card, this reminds me of things that, like, for instance, it's bittersweet for some mothers or people that are really dependent upon to take time for themselves. It's hard to kind of pull yourself away from all those that rely on you and really take care of yourself. And sometimes we get lost in trying to make others feel better and trying to make others feel comfortable. And we end up draining our batteries because we didn't refill ourselves. We need to take time to kind of refill ourselves. You know, maybe you need a spontaneous getaway, a spontaneous trip. This wild card comes up when we have to let down our hair. We have to get back to that fun-loving wild side. Sometimes when life gets too serious and we take things really serious, or we're really responsible and successful, it's hard to like let our hair down and be spontaneous. But you have to take time for yourself. That's the message that's here. That's how you can instantly improve your life. Let your hair down. You have a lot of deep emotions. You need to set some boundaries with some people that rely on you a little bit too much. Power over difficulty. You guys are very powerful people, and you are able to overcome things it looks from the outside that you overcome things really easily, like a snap of a finger, and your family probably relies on you for a lot of their emotions and things like that, and you're able to overcome things. But you need to kind of understand that we have to refill. This reminds me of like she's kind of like refilling her cup here. She's filling it back up. You have to do that. And I'm going to pull a couple more cards because I feel like I really want to give you guys a little bit more of a message here. But that's what's coming through, guys. You need to, what would instantly improve your life? Self-care. Self-care. You guys are really strong for everyone else. You need to refill your cup. Pile 2. What messages for pile 2? How can they instantly improve their life? How can pile 2 instantly improve their life? Pile 2. How can they instantly improve their life? Pile 2. What's to come through for pile 2? How can they instantly improve their lives? Pile 2. How can pile... Ooh, thank you. 8 of Fire. That's usually the arrows of love. That's what people say. But also communication. This is swift communication. It says speed, activity, multitasking. That is there. Let's get another card. You guys are probably really speedy with your communication as well. How can pile 2 improve their lives? How can pile 2 improve their lives? Pile 2. How can pile 2 instantly improve their lives? Pile 2. So usually these arrows, they say, are pointing at something. Right now, 9 of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. And that's kind of your wishes, your dreams, your happiness. Let's focus on you for a minute. Those arrows are pointing right to that. What are your wishes? You're so good at clearing other people's negativity or helping them clear negativity. It's time to kind of clear some of that out so that you can focus on yourself a little bit. Divine intervention is here. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. If there is something that you really want to accomplish or focus on, definitely pray about it, because I feel like you guys put your energy outwardly so much that it's hard for you to focus on yourself. So pray about it. You need to kind of clear some time for yourself. It's time for that. It's time to focus on what your needs are, what your wishes are. How can you instantly improve your life? Your life is fantastic. I feel like you guys have a really beautiful life, but you do have a lot going on, and your emotions sometimes probably get overwhelmed, even though no one ever sees that, because you're so there for others and fulfilling their wishes. This person's holding up this cake right in front of this person's face, who seems like they're a little bit out in la la land, like they don't even really appreciate it as much. You guys are there so much for others. Sometimes you don't get that appreciation that you deserve. So I feel like just taking a break, that will create some boundaries for others. And while you're not there, it might feel bittersweet, but it's really important to refill your cup. Pamper yourself, get a massage, go on a quick trip if that's what you need. Discover a new skincare routine, something to make yourself feel special and nurtured and pampered. Especially mommies, it's really easy for us to kind of get drowned in the needs of others. And we love it. We love taking care of others, but it's like we need to take a step back sometimes and discover what we really want, you know, be spontaneous for ourselves, not just our families. So let that wild side out in a safe way. Go out, let your hair down, take some time for yourself, get back to what you love to do, get together with friends, let your hair down with friends, have some fun, you know. Take time for yourself. That's a huge message. You guys are really successful. It's okay to let your hair down. It really is. And I know a lot of people probably depend on you for really difficult things, but don't keep it all bottled up inside. You need a release for yourself. And you guys are awesome. You guys are really successful. You guys are people I would love in my life. You seem like you're very dependable, and your friendship was probably invaluable, and people rely on you because you're so capable. But give some time back to yourself, okay? Because that's really something that you need to do. That would improve your life tenfold, and you'd have even more to give to others. You give all of yourself now, and you'd have even more to give to others. Pile 2, if you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up. I want to be able to create content that you guys will enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. You guys are awesome. I would love to have you on my channel, you know, listening to my videos, growing together. I would really appreciate that, and you have awesome energy. So thank you so much for being with me, and I'm going to move on to pile number 3. So I'm going to move pile number 2, and we're going to move on to pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. Let's see here, pile number 3. So if you chose pile number 3 or this stone, this is going to be your reading. All right, if something's out of view, it's okay. I will pick it up and show you as we go along. You guys, when I was getting your pile together, I had an urge to like organize my cards. I just felt like things were disheveled. I don't know if that's a message for you, but I wrote it down because I had like this overwhelming feeling to kind of organize the desk. So perhaps that's a message. Like, you know, sometimes when we're feeling really scattered, if our environment feels a little scattered, or we don't have the order we typically are used to, it can really, you know, put us in a different mindset. So let's see what we have here for you guys. Oh, that's nice. So this message is about what will instantly improve our lives, okay? So let's just look. Well, travel's here. And that, oh, an adventure. Oh my gosh. What can instantly improve your life? Travel and adventure. Travel sometimes just means moving forward, becoming unstuck. But this, I think, really is about travel. Maybe a road trip, maybe a travel destination you've had in mind. What would instantly improve your life? Following that desire for that adventure. You guys want some... You want some adventure in your life, perhaps. You also have improving health here. So it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance about the situation. Perhaps there's something in your health that you would want to focus on a little bit. Getting out in nature can help that, or, you know, maybe a new exercise routine, or, you know, just focusing on eating healthy, putting healthy things in your body. That definitely would improve anyone's life. We just have to kind of be mindful of those things. This says new beginnings. So perhaps, you know, you need a new start, renewal. Maybe there's something in your life that needs that boost, that move. Something needs to be pushed. Opening your heart is here. Maybe there's something to do with your heart needs kind of renewed. It says opening your heart, deep connections, water blessings. Perhaps you want to travel to water. Maybe that would help heal you. I know I feel so renewed and refreshed once I travel to the water. I just love being near the water. I definitely feel renewed. There's something here like this grayness needs to kind of fade away, and you need to move into this beautiful renewal, like the spring that's blossoming. Something's going on. You have despondence here, which typically this can really mean your life feeling disheveled. She seems a little bit, you know, look at their faces. Like this could even kind of be a little bit of a touch of, depression, and what, what can make you want to get out of this mindset. Or maybe you have already gone through this and you're getting into this renewal energy, and now it's time to kind of pick up the pieces and move forward on something. Maybe it's time for an adventure. Maybe you guys have been struggling a little bit with not feeling yourselves, or feeling a little disheveled, or not feeling as polished as you normally would. Or maybe you were depressed. If you were, I'm sorry. I hope you were able to kind of get through that and your health is improving, because it definitely impacts our health. It impacts every aspect of us when we're feeling depressed like that. We kind of get sluggish and we don't work on things like we normally would. We can let our health slip a little bit. It says, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. So be kind to yourselves. Getting out of this state is not easy. If you're working through that right now, reach out to someone to kind of help you with that. Open your heart again. Depression can, impact every aspect of our lives. And you need to be sure that you're near people that are tolerant. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So make sure you're surrounding yourself with loving people, with open hearts, people that can understand kind of this state. When people slough off the word depression and kind of say, oh gosh, we'll just get over it, those aren't the kind of people you need to be around right now. Because if you really are going through this, you need help to get out of this. I think this card, the story of this card is like this person's going through depression and she has no motivation until something happened to, like, a neighbor or something, and then she sprung into action. And when she sprung into action, she realized that she liked being of use to others, so she tried to heal herself because she wanted to get back out there. And this adventure is kind of calling to me. I think you guys really do need something to kind of move you back into your life again. You guys, it says shield yourself, invoke protection to bring the situation to a speedy end. Yeah, you guys need to be around sensitive souls right now. Loving people. Love needs to be something that's outpouring in your life, because you've gone through some things and you need a new beginning, a new start. And in order to do that, you need to be around people that are able to be tolerant of you taking it easy on yourself. Love yourself. Bring that energy back in. Your health will start improving once that renewal starts. Temptation is here. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever the guise. So, when we're going through something, if we are going through depression or something, sometimes we are tempted to just kind of stay in that space because it's comfortable, even though we're not happy. But we need to kind of help ourselves jump into action to renew our, jump into new beginnings and start this new adventure of helping soothe our emotions and get out of this state. So depending on where you guys are, this is a pick a card. Everyone could be in different stages of this, but renewal is here for you. It's time to kind of take action. Surround yourself by sensitive, easygoing people that are tolerant to and understand this state that you could have found yourself in, okay? You need others that will be able to kind of soothe your soul. And the Page of Earth is here, studious, prepared, and cheerful. And then the Three of Earth is here, talent, recognition, collaboration. This typically to me is like a group effort. It's not necessarily a group effort where, in the typical sense where at work a group effort. It could be maybe helpful people are going to be around and they'll present themselves to you, but I feel like you need some helpful people around in your personal life to kind of help you rebuild yourself, reassess, renew yourself. It's time to kind of step out of whatever was causing this pain, and it's time for someone to kind of cheer you on, help you start this project of rebuilding whatever it was that you felt like you lost during this time. And it's not as serious, it doesn't have to be something substantial that you're rebuilding your life. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's time to renew yourself, because this despondent stage feels like it's over and you just need some people in your life that make you feel comfortable. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Pile 3. What could improve Pile 3's life instantly? Tell us how to improve their lives instantly. Help us with that. Oop, these popped. Let's see what this one is. Increase support. Oh gosh, I just said that. You really need supportive people around right now. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. So in your personal life, that is what you need, increased support. It could be at work too, but I'm not feeling that. It could be, but I'm not feeling that. It says, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. See, guys, that's what I'm saying. Forgiveness heals. Forgive yourself. I don't want you to be focused on how much time went by or this, that, and the other. We're all on our paths for a reason. We all reach our destinations at the time we are supposed to. And sometimes it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. If you have gone through something tough like this, or depression, or something that has stalled you, you'll be able to help others through that because of it. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Whatever that is, reach down into your heart and figure out what you need to let go of and forgive. And if it's yourself, forgive yourself immediately. Forgive yourself immediately. We go through tough things. Life is tough, okay? Life is tough. So forgive yourself. Help pull yourself out of this. You need supportive people right now. What could greatly improve your life instantly? Beautiful people that are tolerant of you and patient with you and kind to you and supportive to you, that will help you rebuild and help you move forward out of this state. One more card for Pile 3. What does Pile 3 need to instantly improve their life? Pile 3. One more card. One more card. Can we get one more card for Pile 3? Pile 3. One more card for Pile 3. Pile 3. Oop, oop, we got a bunch that fell down there. Hold on one second, guys. Let me get these cards. Yeah, we need to walk forward to what will bring us happiness. Leave these cups on the ground that have fallen. Just walk away from those things. Leave them in the past. It's okay to move forward. You're walking forward into a new beginning of your life. You're going to need balance along the way. Compromise, self-control, moderation. Be kind to yourself. That is what I'm thinking from this card. And these are like the cups of love. Pour that love into yourself, guys. You need it right now. Easy does it. New beginnings are coming. Be around supportive people. If you don't have supportive people, there's lots and lots of beautiful channels on YouTube. I would love for you to subscribe to mine. And this is what I'm trying to do too. Like, life is hard. Let's be here for each other. Let's be here for each other. You need supportive people, supportive groups that are tolerant of this. You know, these stages of life actually do exist. I know there's some abrasive people out there that try to say, oh gosh, depression, get over it. It's, you know, but that's not the case. That real things happen. Real emotions happen. You know, forgive yourself. Let's start healing. You're going to be fine. You just need, you know, to focus on your strength. You have a lot of inner strength. This came out to say you have it in you. Be courageous, be strong. You're going to make it through. You need to surround yourself right now with people that are loving and supportive, and you need to nurture yourself, self-love. Just leave those things in the past. Leave those cups dumped over if you have to. That's okay. You're walking into new beginnings. Look at the similarities in this color scheme here and this color scheme here. You're walking right into these new beginnings. It's coming. That's how you're improving your life, okay? I hope that helped, Pile 3. You guys are wonderful, beautiful beings, and you can definitely heal and move forward. You're coming out of this stage and you're going into this renewed, beautiful stage. Just allow source and spirit to kind of fill you with that love, okay? And find people that can help you feel supported. That's really important in this life. We need to find gentle souls that will help us on our journeys, okay? New beginnings are definitely coming. Shield yourself from any negativity and that overbearing, strong personality type. Just shield yourself from people that talk down to others, or, you know, you need to be around some gentle souls right now. to heal, okay? And you guys are extremely strong. You're going to make it through just fine. It's just be gentle with yourself and be around gentle people that are tolerant of healing, and be kind to yourself, okay? I hope that helped pile 3. I loved you being with me. If you enjoy this type of reading, please give it a thumbs up so that I can create more content in the future that you guys enjoy. And I am going to move on to pile number 4. Okay. Pile number 4. If you chose pile number 4 or this stone, this is going to be your reading. Oop, let me move that. All right. Pile number 4. How to instantly improve your life, pile number 4. Right off the bat, I'm feeling like spirituality or something to do with that. But let's see. Yeah, oh my gosh, guys, I didn't even think about that. And then I didn't even think about looking at what I had written when I was shuffling your pile. And I wrote shaman down. I wrote shaman down and it came out as well, which is amazing. I think I saw shaman in a pile when I was shuffling, because that's usually why I write things down, because I don't flip these cards over typically before I do this. So it came out twice. So you guys, wow. Jeez Louise, wow. You guys have a sacred purpose of healing. What can instantly improve your life? Immediately, guys. That's what is coming. Okay, let's see what else is coming through here. You guys are healers. Wow. Definitely. Sacred purpose. Healing. Amazing. What could instantly improve your life? Wow. This is really cool. You guys are lovely, lovely, lovely people. Beautiful people in this pile. Beautiful hearts. Wow. Wow. Okay, guys. All right. What can instantly improve your lives? You guys are natural healers. Whether you do that for a living or not, I'm not sure, but you're probably drawn to things like yoga. You probably have crystals. You probably enjoy getting crystals. You probably understand the energies and the different ways that crystals can help us. You probably teach that to other people. And you might even, this facade card was, it took a while to get this facade card to come out. I was shuffling for quite some time. And what this could mean is maybe sometimes you put on a facade of not being as spiritual when you're in a professional environment, but people that really know you know that you're like this. You have this inner knowingness, this sacred purpose, this shaman-like energy. It's ancient healing wisdom. This says, inner authority. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, desires, and feelings. So you guys have an intuition. Look at this like magic coming out of his fingers. You guys can heal people. You have intuition. You understand something about the power of the universe itself. You guys are natural shaman. You're healers. It may be with your words. It could be with your hands. Maybe you are yoga instructors. Maybe you tell your friends about crystals. Maybe you use crystals. Maybe you're psychic. Maybe you do tarot. You could do something like that. This is the occult pile. You guys have a sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy to heal others from their sadness. And you probably have been through really tough things, and that is what has awakened you to all of these beautiful gifts that you possess, because you went through some really tough stuff. This says respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. You guys are probably really open-minded as well. You respect everyone else's opinions and thoughts about these things. You have this says sacred breath and sound, life force and communication. You guys are able to teach people about the universe, the laws of attraction, healing, the intense ability that we have inside ourselves. You have this ability to communicate that without really even trying. It's innate in you, and you are able to kind of project that forward. It says connection and brighten. You guys understand the connection of all things and the connection to the divine, and you're able to brighten other people's lives because of it. You have pure intentions. This says the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely, manifest your heart's desire with pure intentions and for the brightest good of all. And look, you got brightened twice. You guys are beautiful, bright souls. You probably are super happy, and you're usually you brighten everyone's day around you. Dolphins, when you think of dolphins, you think of fun and lighthearted and beautiful, and that comes out. You guys are able to inspire others' happiness just by being around them, but you also have this deep, beautiful, intensely strong healing abilities. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. You guys are amazing. You are intuitive beyond what you even know. And that's how you just sometimes know things. You have a connection to the divine. I hope you guys are subscribed, because this is the vibe on the channel. I love this. I wish we were friends. I wish I knew you personally, because you guys are amazing. This says, let your inner beauty shine. You are a brilliant example of God's love. Everything about you is perfect, so let your light shine and inspire others. You guys do inspire others. You already let your light shine. You brighten everyone's path that you come across. This reminds me of a sunflower, which in that deck, it's smile. You guys bring smiles to people's faces without even realizing it. You're gifted. You're just gifted. This is Ace of Water, which is Ace of Cups, which is love, emotions, relationship, intuition, relationships, emotion, choices. This is the Lover's card. And then the Nine of Fire. I feel like you guys, like people that have been hurt through love and are really defensive and kind of feel like giving up, you help them with that resilience and kind of rebuilding them. You guys help them come back to life in some way, because of your ability to do that just with your words. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you guys. Pile number 4. How can pile number 4 instantly improve their lives? Pile number 4. How can they instantly improve their lives? Pile number 4. Pile number 4. How can they instantly improve their lives? Pile number 4. How can they instantly improve their lives? Oops. Okay. Ready to love again. Yeah, you guys absolutely help others to be ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. So guys, if you did struggle with a relationship, which that is here, you gave your heart to someone, you chose someone, and then you ended up feeling defensive and you had your guard up and you were a little bit wounded from that relationship, you are ready to love again if that is you, okay? But all these things still stand true about what I said. You guys are this inner beauty, maybe because of something that went on in a love relationship that injured you very badly. That's how you awoken on this path of being extremely spiritual and being a healer, because of the pain that you were caused through a love relationship. But you also help others that have gone through this pain in love relationships to be ready to love again. You guys are healers naturally, and you can heal with using your God-given gifts. It could be with your words, it could be with your hands, it could be through yoga, it could be through crystals. You guys just already know how to brighten the world of those around you. And that, you know, getting into that is how you can improve your life. I feel like your life is already wonderful, but that is, if you feel sometimes like you don't feel as fulfilled, you need to kind of go within and realize all this power that is within you to heal others, and that would instantly improve your life. Realizing this beautiful light you have inside that absolutely heals others. Realize the beauty you possess. You guys are absolutely gorgeous. You are able to turn people that are sad into this bright light again, because you help them find that within themselves. You are gorgeous. You are pure love. You're just pure intention. You have pure intentions, and people know that. And you're a breath of fresh air. You're beautiful. You're loved, and you show love, and you help people kind of break down their walls, and you respect everyone, which makes you very approachable in order to kind of teach these things. Even people that don't necessarily believe in spirituality are open to it because of the way that you approach it. You're beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up so that I know what type of content you guys are looking for, what type of content you enjoy. I hope you guys are subscribed. You guys are amazing people. I would love to have you as subscribers. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that you like this message. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.